Minimum was a third-person multiplayer MOBA shooter that is currently delisted from Steam. Yup, it's another dead game multiplayer title, but if you are a current owner or have found an archived copy of the game, it is still playable in a single-player offline mode with a little bit of finagling. There are two ways we can go about hosting our own single-player offline bot match, which I will be explaining. Do be advised, not every option or feature will be in working state, since this is an old and shut down game. Before I get too far into it, I'll go ahead and say I'm Sir Armor, and I make mostly video game videos, with a focus on mech titles lately. If you'd like to keep up with my videos, I'd really appreciate a like and a sub. If you've got game recommendations, drop them in the comments. Now on to how to play this old defunct shooter. This method is slower, but allows more freedom of settings, and will also auto-rotate maps. Firstly, outside of the game, we will need to find out where our game is installed. If you're using Steam, go into your Steam library and locate the game. Right-click on it to open a drop-down menu and select Properties. After this, locate the section marked Installed Files and click the Browse button. You should now have the installation folder opened. From here, click the Binaries folder. Locate the application file named MinimumLauncher. If we click this application, the Minimum Server Launcher window will appear. This will allow us to set up a server. We can pick player amount, time limits, bot difficulties, and maps, and more options. Feel free to play with all of the settings to however you'd like to play, but ensure the Bots Allowed section is checkmarked. After this, click the giant Launch Server button on the very bottom. Now boot up the game to play normally. Once the game launches, we'll click Play Now and select the smaller LAN Match button. Select your team and list the IP as being 127.0.0.1 before connecting. After this, you will have joined your own self-hosted server. After an initial timer for seeking players, a bot match will start. The console server method. This method is quicker but allows for less freedom of setting and will not auto-rotate maps. Upon booting up the game, click the tilde on the keyboard. That'd be the squiggly line button at the beginning of your numbers, above the tab, and below the escape keys. With a capital O, type the word open, followed by a single space, and then one of the map codes that I have currently on screen, or in the description of this video. These map codes are case sensitive, and if they do not seem to work, try making the B in the base word part of the code lowercased or uppercased. Now that we know how to open the console, there is a plethora of things that we can type to change the way the server is being played. These server commands will play on screen as well as be listed in the description of the video. There's a lot of them. Similarly to the server commands, we can open up the console with the tilde key again and type a few things in to enable fun functions for ourselves. Before any of these will work, you will be required to type in all caps, "enable cheats." Thank you for checking out the video. If you have any neat tips or tricks or extra cheats for Minimum, please be inclined to drop them in the comments for other users to see. Thanks.